Heyo, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the next 72, 96 hours. 3-4 days, whatever, from the day that from the time you see this. Welcome to Clarity with B. I'm new to YouTube because I basically had stage fright. Yeah, we don't want to talk about it, but I'm here now. So, look, I'm going to say straight up, right? I'm new to doing this, like in front of people. I'm still working up to be seen on camera. I mean, it's like ridiculous. Stage fright's ridiculous, but yeah. See, I just gone. If y'all have any suggestions, comments, anything, right? Or requests, right? You want to see certain kinds of spreads or maybe a focus on something, whatever, let me know. My email is going to be in the box below, and y'all can hit me up. And yeah, I'd love to connect with you guys. So just let me know. And I got to tell you, man, I just got done with the air signs, and Taurus, your energy is very welcome. It's very, man, it feels good. It feels good after coming to air signs. Woo, lordy, they got some stuff going on. But you, my loves. I mean, I feel very grounded. I feel very assertive. I feel very focused. Like driven, right? Like I'm strategizing, I'm making plans. Like there is something I'm going to do. It's like, damn, no, I'm doing this. And it's something really good. While I was channeling your energy, I just got goosebumps everywhere. While I was while I was channeling your energy, I like whistled when I was like talking, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't ever do that like when I'm talking. And then I was like, well, nothing's a coincidence. And then I got, the message, whistleblower, call to action. Oh, okay. So then I did your role for what we're going to focus on, right? Because I kind of like to do the way I like to do things is I don't usually do like a specific spread, right? I'm like, okay, let's do a general spread, a past, present, future, No, I'm like, hey, let me do a roll. Let me see what your energy is. Let me meditate on it. Let me see if Spirit has any specific messages that I need to relate, And then I try to use whatever I find out, right? Whatever we need to focus on. That's how I know kind of like which cards to start with. A lot of times during my channeling, like Spirit will tell me, like I'll know what to pull. So like I'm using Spirit Animal deck for the first time. You guys are my 7th reading today for collective, and it's the first time I pulled out Revealing the Truth Oracle and the Spirit Animal Oracle. It's like, it's refreshing, right? But your role was for Saturn and Aries in the 11th house. So, oh wait, let me stop there. Y'all know, I'm sure this is not your first rodeo, right? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Taurus highly aspected in your chart, flip switch for the roles. If you're a cross watcher, or I mean, it could be either or, right? You could be here or there. It's the energies. This may not resonate with you right now, but it could in a couple weeks, a month, whatever. Or another sign could, because your energy might be more in that sign. So I always encourage people to watch the other signs as well. Take what resonates in the reading, leave what doesn't. If nothing resonates, I mean, that's a possibility too, right? Because the collective is a whole lot of people. And this is not a personal reading, but I do try my best to get the overall, what's the main energy, and focus on that so that it can resonate with the most amount of people. so I can hopefully be helpful to many. And if it doesn't resonate with you, well, maybe I'm gonna, maybe you'll get some good guidance, or maybe you'll hear something that you can use to share with someone else, Anyways, if any of those things happen, then this was successful, right? So you rolled Saturn and Aries in the 11th house. And that is a need to take, basically it's like a need to take responsibilities seriously, pertaining to discipline, limitations, laws, structure, responsible acts regarding taking the lead, being bold, having courage, being direct, taking initiation or action regarding your community, friends, groups, collaborations, love, charity, networking, or professional networks. And like I said, I heard call to action and whistleblower. And like I said, I felt very focused. I felt very driven. I felt like, yep, you know what? I'm making plans. I'm doing this. Like, it was like I don't know, y'all seen Horrible Bosses, right? In my head, I'm like Charlie, like with the string board. Like, I'm like, that was me channeling Taurus's energy. I'm like, this is the plan. It's like in my head. I don't know. Yeah. So this is probably the first time you're watching me, since I'm so new to YouTube. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to be honest. If I get a message, I'm going to tell you what I hear. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't add anything. I don't tell you things that I don't hear. Nothing. What I hear is what you get. I've been blessed with a lot of the clairs, right? So I can hear things, I can smell things, I can taste things, I can sense things, I get visions, I get downloads. And I went through many careers trying to find my passion. Basically, long story short, it took it took my husband of 14 years leaving me and my special needs son, basically just, like, yeah, he emailed me and told me he was not coming home, and he had found someone much younger, and was like, yeah. So that was like, started my spiritual awakening, and that's what led me to say, you know what, damn it, like, I'm gonna follow my actual passions. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm gonna use my gifts. I'm gonna do all these things, right? So that's why I'm here. So I'm sharing with y'all, and I'm real with it, and if there's something that I have to tell you that's for your highest good, but maybe not something you want to hear, I'm gonna tell you anyway. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be a CE next Tuesday about it. I'm not, because we've all been through the shit, right? So, oh yeah, I cuss, yeah, by the way. So, yeah, man, this energy feels good. I feel, especially after coming out of those air signs, I gotta tell you, Taurus, I feel hype. Like, I want to, like, get shit done. Whew. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna figure out what it's about, right? What do you need to know about? Messages you gotta hear. Spirit animal oracle is what Spirit called me to. So, Spirit animal message for Taurus. There is apparently angels. It's not spirit animal. I apologize. See, I'm so hype. I'm so hype. It's Angels and Ancestors deck. There's a message. There's a message. Oh. Ooh. Drum, right? Dream and Journeys on the bottom of the deck there. Right on. Okay. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Y'all know, right? Earth Mother. That's the end all be all right there, baby. Right? Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. And Earth Mother. All right, let's get a... Let's get a real quick read on these. Take action. Ooh, see? Medicine Mother, take action. Do what you know you need to do. So, the message or the medicine, right, of this card, it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes, and it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step, and when you do, the next one will be presented to you. I got goosebumps everywhere, y'all. You're doing something. There's like, and I know it's a collective, so this could, be a little, obviously resonate differently with everyone, but it's like there's something here. Y'all sticking up for somebody, y'all taking your power back, there's something, because this deals with like communities, groups, networks, right? Your families, your friends, your all that stuff. The Hunter, track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time. Use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential. But this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. So I'm a lot of things, right? I'm very heavy water, very heavy fire and air in my chart. I am Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, right? Libra. So it's like a lot of Aries. But this energy that I feel, I think that I dig it so much because it reminds me of that like Aries initiative, that I am, mentality, where it's like everybody thinks, the Aries are just like, these badasses that like are not afraid of anything. And that's not the case. We have fear, right? But it's almost like our courage, our drive, our resilience, it kind of makes us laugh in the face of fear, like because we have to, right? Because we also have that fiery driving passion behind it that makes us go forward. And that's so crazy because I rolled, Aries for you guys. And I feel that. I feel that in this. I get it with the messages. Yeah, wow. If y'all hear a weird noise, that's just the turtle tank. Miss Gloria likes to knock around the filter sometimes, so she's pretty cool. Let's see, where are we at here? We're at Earth Mother. Where am I going here? We want to see. She's like the big daddy. Okay, 40. Yeah, she's this. That's legit right there. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and you feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Man, sticking up for others, staying in your power, doing what's right. Mother healing energy, communities, groups, networks. Whistleblower, call to action. I'm hearing injustice. I'm hearing children. I'm also hearing workplace, like harassment, unfair treatment. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I'm telling y'all, I'm feeling like that, the fires, like, you know, it's like I can feel it in my chest. It's like I you know, just had it and I'm going to do something about it. Yep, that's what I feel. And I love it. I love it. I love this. I love this energy. I feel very, very driven, very motivated. I love that. I love that. Okay, revealing the truth, Oracle. Let's see if this can give us any info. Spirit, you have any information, right? Give us any insight, messages, anything that will be helpful for the Taurus Collective right now to deliver a message for their highest best good, or what they need to know at this time. On the bottom, work. That's a livelihood. We'll see what it says. All right, messages for Taurus's highest best good. Wow, man, there's two. Whew. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Wow. This is, okay, this is weird because I'm getting like, I'm getting like a drunk driving thing. That's weird. When I see this, sometimes I get from that like, you know, it depends on the energy. You know, sometimes I see that as like, you know, sipping tea, like sitting back and just sipping your tea and watching. Sometimes I get this as like liquid courage. And sometimes I get it as like watered down, something's watered down, you know, so it just depends on the context. But with this, right, I'm seeing the drink, the liquor, divine timing. And on this one, I'm getting like wrong time, like almost like wrong place at the wrong time. That's weird. I'm getting, Ooh. For some of you, this might be really big. This might be like a really big, like you find out about something and you're getting the courage. You're getting the courage to speak up about it. Like you've learned something, or you found out about something, uncovered a truth. I just got to uncover the truth. Something that's been covered up. My legs are lighting up here. So there's something there. So that's a message for someone. Oh yeah. Oh God, I just felt like an immense sadness in my gut. There's something here about that that's not. But this is karma. Whatever you're doing, I put you're being guided. You're protected. You're protected to take this action. Whatever this action is that you want to do, it's like Spirit said, don't worry about it, right? You do the right thing. Know that by speaking up, you're doing the right thing. You are the person to uncover this, or to speak up about this. And I'm getting that this could be different for different, you know, parts of the collective. But it's like there are several people in the Taurus collective that have big things they need to speak up about. Like that's, man, y'all. But so with the Sunset card, right? It's lost loved ones, memories, elder, nightfall. I mean, this could be that something happened, right? Now is the time for the karma to play out, or the karma to happen by you speaking up, right? About maybe memories that have resurfaced, maybe something that happened to an elder, right? Maybe you are seeking justice for an elder, you know, or a lost loved one. And then night falls. I'm getting some, that's okay, there's a couple things here, because I'm getting something could have happened at night. But this, the water at night, that is speaking to me strongly. And I'm hearing boat. See? I'm hearing drinking, friends, boating accident. That might resonate with somebody. Yeah, I'm getting my, I'm lighting up. Man, there's a couple things. I'm getting a lot of different messages. I'm getting like drunk driving. I'm hearing a message about like an infant or a toddler maybe, who like I'm seeing a little kid like open up like a cupboard, like under the sink, like getting into something. I'm getting a lot of weird flashes. Like I said, there's like workplace inappropriateness that's not welcome, that needs to be spoken up about because it's a pattern. It's happened to many. Yeah, there's like a lot of, yeah. I'm getting leaving abusive spouses. I'm getting workplace harassment. I'm getting something about a drunk driving accident. I'm getting, something about a caretaker and an elder loved one. That it's like home care. Like home care. I'm getting like home care. There was abuse in home care. Yeah, I'm getting autopsy was done and there was like findings or whatever. Yeah, but there's like for some, yeah, you're trying to seek legal action. I heard, okay. Sorry, I'm getting like so many messages at once here. Okay, for some it's like you want to take legal action, but you don't know how because you don't have the money or you don't have the means. And Spirit's saying just speak out on this, speak out on this. Speak out on this. And it's like there's ways, like people will donate for the legal fund or even some I'm seeing like a lawyer comes forth pro bono to help. Like there's a big, it's like whatever you do, there's like a big, like the community comes together. You speaking out on an injustice, you standing up for what is right, you taking that initiative, that lead, right, and you playing that part is huge, because it's I'm hearing viral, right? I'm hearing community, I'm hearing like come together, acts of kindness. There's like a whole, so that's going to obviously resonate, right, differently for each person's different, but that's, yeah. So y'all, whatever you're thinking about doing, yeah, Spirit says do it. The time is now, right? You're protected. You're supported by Spirit because you have pure intentions. And speak up. People will listen to you. People will listen. Speak up. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's something in here. Something. Okay, yeah, something. Okay, so I just look quick on the bottom of the deck, right? This is always like, the bottom of the deck is like shadow stuff, right? Stuff we don't see, whatever, that pertain to. But I'm getting, okay, so when I see this, looking in the reflection, and then I see shadow, and pertain to the energy that I'm feeling. I'm getting that, just for some of you, when you look at yourself, something has happened, right? And when you look at yourself, you see like only the negative, right? Only our darker aspects because of things that have happened, right? Whatever you do is going to be like I said, go viral. Like go viral. Like if it's pictures, if it's something you sharing, your story, you know, about it, it goes, yeah, see. You speak out about a poison, a parasite, something wrong somewhere. It wakens up a lot of people. It wakens up a lot of people. Yeah, it's like, and I mean, that's gravestone. That's a sorry. Like it's so weird. It's like the front of the card. But yeah, and you know, you've got the foresight. You know, you got it. Yeah, you got to speak up about this. You might even be getting spiritual downloads about it. Like something might have been telling you. Could be from your ancestors, like letting you know, maybe in your dreams, something like that, to kind of nudge you that way, right? To help for you to release that so you can move on or do what needs done, justice, you know? Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. That's a great message, though, because, I mean, not great what you went through, not at all, but great that you've got the protection, that you, like the divine has no doubt, you are the person. You are the person to go forth because you have the strength to do this. You have the willpower to do this. And whatever you do creates change or a certain type of justice, right? Karma that needs to be done. Something has to happen. And you, for your situation, are the person to do it. And you can do it. You were chosen because you do have that courage. You have fortitude, the wherewithal. You can be a person that does that, right? That can be the whistleblower and the time to take action kind of person. Let's see, what... Lightseers. Okay. Lightseers. Just trying to figure out what tarot deck Spirit wanted me to use. Okay. All right. So let's see. What messages do we have for the Taurus Collective? Maybe guidance, advice, next steps. What do you have for us, Spirit? Oh boy, yeah. Oof. Oof. Well, yep. Okay. Empress is a mother energy, abundant energy, right? Growth, nurturing. This is this, right? It's all four queens. That's divine feminine, mother energy, strong mother energy, nurturing. And this, the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords upright, very knowledgeable, right? Intelligent, a leader, bright, logical, great thinker, great planner. You know, tons of wisdom. In reverse, arsehole, all the way. Oh. It's like, yeah, you know, vitriol is what comes, you know, out of the pie hole. It's nasty. It's misogynistic, right? It's degrading, harassment, belittling, gaslighting, manipulative, narcissistic. I can go on. It's like, you know, every toxic person you've ever met rolled into one. Like the King of Swords in reverse is no bueno. And it's an understatement. So, what I'm getting the gist is, like I said, it's kind of reiterating what I've already said, though. A strong feminine energy, and feminine energy can be male or female, right? That doesn't matter because we all have both in us. So it's just a strong feminine energy. But it is known as like the mothering energy, the nurturing energy, etc. So what I'm getting, what I'm hearing is, you know, you're basically speaking up and taking this person down. Basically, is what I'm getting. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a very painful situation. There's been deceit, lies, betrayal, backstabbing, just tons of mental, you know, and psychological, like abuse and anguish, and it's the worst. But this is the end of it. Doing this is the end of a very, very painful cycle. And again, the bottom of the deck, right? What we don't see, it creates a tower moment. Upheaval. People do not see this coming. Whatever you do, they don't see coming. And it you know, it destroys faulty foundations. It's like I said, upheaval. It's like everything that's false gets crumbles. Things that people thought looked great on the outside. You know, they thought, oh, this is a great community. This is a happy home, happy family. This isn't all that. Yep. No, because they didn't see the conflict and the struggle that was inside, right? They didn't see the burdens that you have had to carry. They didn't know because you probably didn't let people know, felt like you couldn't let people know. Maybe you felt like you wouldn't be believed, right? So you carried them. But that goes away. That goes away, right? That goes away. The conflict, the struggle, the burdens, it gets to go away. And you find, a lot of people see this as like, a love relationship, but this can be a partnership with oneself, with friends, with the community, right? It's like, it helps you find your place. It helps you find your peace. And you slowly get to move on in a solid, solid, grounded future. He's literally planting pentacles along the way, right? So it's like this, I heard set you up for life. So for some of you, this might be really, really, really big. And, it goes to court or something happens and there's like a class action lawsuit or something. But for this, it's like you take, the road you go down, you find happiness, you find, a way to slowly build things back up, and there's healing. There's healing involved. And this is the World card, right? 21, the World. It's the end of a cycle. It's a huge, huge achievement. It's success, right? You did it. You did it. Like you struggled. You made it all the way through, and you reached the point where, for some, this could be being seen all over the world. Like I said, you go viral. Whatever you do, gets known. This could be you traveling. This could be just a culmination of whatever mess and everything else that you've been dealing with along the way has finally come to an end. And it's a successful end. Successful end to a terrible cycle, or an achievement of something really major, right? I mean, she's happy as clam. Look at her. She's super, I love this card. It's a happy card. But yeah, you do have a big job. I feel that. Whatever, each of you have something different, but I feel it. It's like each thing is very meaningful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing this isn't small. Like, I'm getting, some of you guys might think it's not that big of a deal. Spirit said it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's always a big deal when you stand up for others who can't talk, or when you speak up about injustices being done. It's always a big deal, no matter how small you think it is, because it could be absolutely huge to someone else. Yeah, it's a big deal. You're not just helping like this. You're not, whatever you're doing, right? If you're a spouse leaving a spouse that's abusive or whatever, you're not just helping yourself, right? It's like you're in one way or another, you're helping other people, helping your children, helping the community, helping strangers, helping people you probably never even met, but they've had this go through it. They see you stand up and you speak out, and it causes them to do the same thing. It's the ripple effect. I'm telling you, it takes one. It takes one to use their voice, to stand up, to say something, to speak their truth. Not to not worry about, they're not going to believe me. Oh, they'll never believe. You keep speaking. You will be heard. Right? And then it's like once one person does it and they see someone do that, they have all that. It encourages other people to speak up, and that's what we need. We need that. We don't need more people, you know, shoving stuff under the rug. We need more good people to speak up and to not stop until they are heard, right? So it's huge. Yeah, spirits, yep. See, spirits like stressing. Do not like try to minimize what you're doing because it's not small. Yeah, they're like, no, it's not. So yeah, whatever it is, big stuff. So, hell yeah, Taurus. Get it. Y'all do your thing. Right? Speak up about injustices. We don't want none of that crap around here. Proud of you guys. Stand tall. And I'll be back in a few days to, you know, check in on energies and see how things are going. And if you feel so inclined to like, subscribe, share, whatever, totally appreciate it. If not, not a big deal. And I hope that I have hopefully resonated with some of you and provided some helpful something, guidance, anything, maybe even something you can share with another. So until then, peace out, y'all.